Hello, great people. The Tom and Jerry of the Nigerian Senate don't start again. Oh. Natasha and Akpabio, they don't begin drag themselves as Akpabio dragged Natasha to the Federal High Court, demanding 200 billion naira compensation for waiting. Oh. Akpabio talks, say, you, Natasha, you been accused me of sexual harassment. For that reason, you must give me 200 billion naira. On this episode of Politics with Joshua Plug, I get to read to you because I will be telling you the real reason why the Senate President Godswill Akpabio has refused to let sleeping dogs lie. I will tell you what Akpabio apparently wants to achieve. I will tell you the acrimony between them. I will tell you the politics of justice in Nigeria. And I will be telling you the political implication of the acrimony between both parties on the Nigerian Senate, particularly on governance in Nigeria. I will be exposing the court papers to you because I have a copy of it here. I will be reading it out to you. I will also be dissecting all the issues, cutting through the noise on this episode of Politics with Joshua Plug, Dr. Omosholadeji. If you are watching me and you are here to subscribe to this channel, I beg subscribe to this channel because now every day I dey drop up to hot story give una. So make you subscribe so that as I dey drop the story, it go dey land for your hand real time. Now let us go into this issue between Natasha and Akpabio. Nigerians are left in shock that all of a sudden, the Akpabio-Natasha issue just sprang from nowhere. Akpabio sues Natasha for 200 billion naira. What is the apparent cause of this? A day before Natasha was sued, a day or two before she was sued, Natasha came to the social media to celebrate what apparently is, should I say, a mockery of Akpabio, because Natasha emerged as the most searched Nigerians. Yes, you heard me right. Most searched Nigerians on Google. What that means is that in the whole of Nigeria, over 200 million population, the person that was searched the most is Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, the senator representing Kogi State in the Nigerian Senate. So I think the Akpabio team felt bad about this because Akpabio is the number 3 citizen. People know search am, or maybe they don't go search. Oh, waiting Akpabio rank. Maybe now, maybe Akpabio rank like maybe 100. I'm just saying. But Natasha is the number 1. That means that in the Google space, Natasha is the most prominent Nigerian for 2025. Natasha came to social media to celebrate it. What did she say on social media? Let me tell you. Natasha won't make people wey be her enemy make her catch them. Natasha now screenshotted all the media reports of her being declared as the most searched person on Google, and some of them I will read it out to you. Punch says Labubu, Natasha, Buhari lead Nigeria's 2025 Google searches. Not even Tinubu, the president, not Kashim Shettima, the vice president, not Akpabio, the Senate president. Now, another one says Natasha emerges most searched personality in 2025 as Google reviews moment, music, movement that captivated Nigeria. Another headline says Google names Natasha Akpoti Nigeria's most searched person of 2025. So all these headlines, Natasha screenshotted them and posted them on her social media page. And she has this to say: Nigerians, you did this and here is your trophy. Out of 237 million people, I emerged the most searched person with an unprecedented public interest. Take note of that. Unprecedented public interest around a rising political profile. So this apparently points to the fact that now the matter wey dey between Natasha and Akpabio, now he make Natasha gain this popularity where everybody begin dey search, begin dey read about am, begin dey interested in am. And the Akpabio political team says that for people to be searching Natasha, that means that they are sympathetic to her, they believe in her story. Apparently, that is why Akpabio decides to head to court. Now, Natasha in her post continues. She says, they shut me out of the Senate for 6 months, apparently referring to the Senate leadership under Akpabio. They shut me out of the Senate for 6 months. Till date, I still struggle to speak on topical issues, but I thank God and the people for lifting me up. Kogi Central, I love you. Kogi State, I love you. Nigeria, respect. Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, famously Kogi Central, Google's most searched person 2025. Now my new badge be that now. Now waiting Natasha post be this o. Now in the brain of Akpabio political team or maybe in friends and family, now in their brain one catch fire say, Akpabio, we no go gree o. You guys take action. It be like say people believe this girl o, say you sexually harass am. Now in Akpabio do wetin? Rush go court, go file case against Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan. Now let me take you to the case as filed by Godswill Akpabio, wherein is demanding 200 billion naira. Now it reads, before his lordship, Honorable Justice U.P. Kekemeke, this day, 6th day of November 2025, between Senator Godswill Akpabio, claimant, and Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, defendant. Court order. Upon reading the motion paper dated 10/10/2025, brought ex parte an affidavit in support, praying this honorable court for the following reliefs. 1. An order of the honorable court granting leave to the claimant/applicant to serve the originating process, that is, writ of summons, and all other subsequent processes, including hearing notices in the suit number FCT HC CV 3356/2025. On the defendant by substituted means, to wit, by delivering same to the Clerk of the National Assembly or any staff in the office of the Clerk of the National Assembly, 3-arm zone, Abuja, Federal Capital Territory. They drag themselves go court. They don't give Natasha writ of summons. They still include the institution of the Senate by including the Clerk of the National Assembly. That means say they don't drag Senate enter the matter. I think that if my memory serves me right, Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, I'm not a lawyer, but based on intellectual reasoning, Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan accused Godswill Akpabio of sexual harassment on the platform of Arise News, not on the floor of the Nigerian Senate. What happened on the floor of Nigerian Senate is the change of seat issue. Sit down here. No, I no go sit down here. That was what happened. So now, if you are dragging the office of the Clerk of the National Assembly into the matter, I don't know on what grounds, but I think that this harassment of a king is a personal issue between Akpabio and Natasha. And in this instance, the institution of the Nigerian Senate should not be dragged into it, particularly when the allegation against Akpabio was not made on the floor of the Nigerian Senate. What do you think about this thinking of mine? I look forward to reading from you in the comment section. And if you are watching me, you are yet to subscribe to this channel so that's my to read the land, you go to draw for your hand real time. Now, order 2. An order of the Honorable Court deeming the said mode of service of the processes on the defendant as good and proper service. Number 3, and for such or other orders as the Honorable Court may deem fit to make in the circumstance of this case. Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan is expected to appear before the Honorable Court on the 21st of January 2026. Don't forget that Natasha has defamation case which apparently favors Akpabio at the Federal High Court, 2 cases instituted by the federal government. Now let's go into the analysis of some of these issues. I hope that Akpabio is aware, or should I ask that, is Godswill Akpabio aware that Natasha's lawyers will drag him to court and in court? 2 things, to court and in court. What do I mean by that? You cannot sue Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan for compensation of 200 billion naira, and Natasha's lawyer will not drag you to court. They will drag you to court, they will want to question you, they would want to cross-examine you, and if you have witnessed a court case before, it's usually very tough. In that particular court, you are deemed as somebody that has a case in court. They will not give you the respect that they would ordinarily give you as the Senate President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And they will ask you any question that they deem fit. they would drag you like, I better pass my neighbor generator. So they would drag you to court, and they will also drag you in court. I hope Akpabio is aware of all of this. And in all of this, I also hope that Natasha has a watertight evidence. I just hope that she has a watertight evidence that she will use to defend herself in all of this. Now that the case has gone to court, and the court is not a place whereby you guys will laugh, to each other, I hope Natasha will be able to bring out the evidence. Is it text message? Is it an email? Is it hotel booking? Is it just words? What did Akpabio say? How did Akpabio entice you? How did Akpabio talk saying you want knock your quickos? Definitely the revelation will be revealed at the Federal High Court in Abuja. So I hope Natasha's evidence is watertight. And the reason why I said so is that in Nigeria, it may be a little bit difficult to prove a case of sexual harassment because people do it almost every time. It may be by word of compliment. And how do you prove that so person said so thing at so point in time? So that's why I said that I hope Natasha has a watertight evidence that will nail Akpabio once and for all. I do hope that she does. And Agosul Akpabio, my advice to you is be very careful. Shall you tell Natasha, say you want Naka Kwekus or not? If you know in your heart of heart, say you tell Natasha, say, Nata baby, after now, you're not going to give me these Kwekus. If you know that you did something like that, be very careful before you go to court, because at the end of this, Natasha has nothing to lose in the sense that she is a senator. Whether she return elected or not in 2027, in the history of Nigeria, she will be regarded as a senator. You are the Senate president, number 3 citizen out of over 200 million people. You are hoping to return as Senate president in 2027. So you better be very, very careful. If you know that you have thrown any pass at Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, I hope that, well, you will be able to help yourself. But as regards evidence, I don't know what Natasha will bring, but Akpabio, the public record is apparently not in favor of Akpabio. Get me right. Akpabio is perhaps not guilty, but past records doesn't favor him. What do I mean by that? You remember Joy Nune, the Rivers State indigene that was heading one of the parastatal under NDDC at that point in time, that said on Arise News that, oh, she slapped the Senate president, Godswill Akpabio. That is a record. Then, Joy Nune said in that particular video that Akpabio has a girlfriend and Akpabio was giving contract to his girlfriend. So it means a married man. You won't knock Joy Nune allegedly. Married man. Revelation is also in the public domain that you allegedly have a girlfriend and they give contract to your girlfriend. Those records are not in your favor. Another one is that of Dr. Pat Akpabio. Person will marry Akpabio brother is on Facebook dragging Akpabio almost every day, and she has been revealing a lot of sensitive, damaging information against Akpabio. That is another public evidence. This one now is that of Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan. So the public record apparently is not in favor of Godswill Akpabio. On the other side, we must not fail to point out that Natasha also at one point in time accused Reno Omokri of sexual harassment, and Reno Omokri brought out some fact that no, definitely he didn't harass Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan. So Natasha has accused somebody before, and so many people have accused, I said so many people, not so many people, apologies, like 2 people, Joy Nune and Dr. Pat Akpabio, have accused Akpabio of should I say extramarital affairs. So these records are in public domain. But the most concerning thing in all of this is that at the time Nigerians are grappling with insecurity, leaders are arguing about knacking. I knock you, you no knock me. I want knock you, no, you no go knock me. No, I must knock you, no, God forbid you no go knock me. At this point in time in the history of Nigeria, where Nigerians are grappling with economic hardship and insecurity, what in our leaders they do, they drag themselves go court unto say I go knock you, you no go knock me. What do you think about this, Nigeria? And tell me your impression about Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan and Senate President Godswill Akpabio. Who do you think will come out victorious? I look forward to reading from you in the comment section. It's been an interesting time with you. Subscribe, turn on your notification button, catch up with my past video. See you in my next video. I love you all sincerely.